And welcome back, everyone, to Overtime, the last installment of it on this Sunday night. So honored once again to have Isaac Peppers, Greenville native, and just wrapped up his graduate senior season at Jackson State, where he was the team's leading tackler. And again, Isaac, appreciate the time as we get ready to close out this portion here.
Yes, sir.
We teased the other block about your future right now, because you have aspirations to play on the next level.
Yes,
talk a little about just this dream of yours to play professional football, and what is it going to take, you think, in order for you to make your way through that door?
Well, it's always been a dream of mine since I can remember, honestly, from the first time I ever touched the football. And I always wanted to play on the next level, being in the NFL. You know, seeing other people from outside looking in, it's a great look playing on TV every Sunday, you know, and with the people around me and my environment, you know, influence me and bring me up, supporting me, saying that I can. It's just a dream that I'd always imagine, and God willing that it come true, yes, sir.
And as far as your strengths, your weaknesses, what is it that you could bring to a team, and then maybe some of the things you think you need to work on in order to make it to the league?
As far as my strength, I feel as if what I can bring to the team, I'm slippery. People can't get low as me and can't make difficult body positions that I can put myself in. And my coaches back at Jackson State, they used to say I'm a finesser, so I can finesse the game, you know, play with my speed, my size, then with my IQ, knowing the game, you know, my anticipating that this a run, I'm gonna play fast, anticipate this a pass, I'm gonna play slower, play back, play on my heels, you know. So I just bring my mind, my IQ, my mentality, my drive, my toughness. I can bring it all to the team, honestly.
Wow, man, if I was a scout, I think I'd be ready to sign you up right now.
Yes, sir.
Your coach, Coach T.C. Taylor, man, he gave you one of the highest praises that I can think a coach can give a player.
Pep is he's kind of the heart and soul of the defense. You know, when we need a play, he does a good job of going out there and making plays. He's an East-West guy. You know, he's an East-West guy. We were very fortunate to get him here from Pine Bluff. You know, that spring in Pine Bluff, they played for a SWAC championship. He was an All-American that spring. But, you know, Pep just works his butt off. You know, he comes out here, he demands it from his teammates, and, you know, he's relentless throughout the football game, running sideline to sideline. You look at the play he made against Bethune. You know, we needed those 2 points. You know, that was a great job by him seeing it and going to get it. And when he gets there, he gets people to the ground. But he's a great player for. I wish we had more years out of him. This is it for him. But he's been doing exactly what we asked him to do.
What does high praise like that mean to you?
Man, the world, honestly, because, like, I'm self-motivated for one, but being that just not me seeing what I see, other people seeing what I see, and coming from the head coach of the Division I football organization, that means a lot, because he's seeing what I see, he's seeing my potential, he's seeing that I can play on the next level as the other guys, and it means a lot to me. It just give me drive and keep me hungry, because, like, I want him to say something better than what he just said. Every time, each game, there's just a different drive for me, yes, sir.
Well, you know, that's a sign of greatness there, the fact that you always want to be better than
Always.
you were
Yes,
yesterday. So, man,
Yes,
you're
sir.
headed in the right direction. And one thing that really stood out about you, Isaac, as I was doing my research, you've already graduated with your degree in biology.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Talk a little about how important. You touched on that as far as advice for kids, but not only are you giving them advice, but you're also living by this advice. But you earned your degree in biology. Talk about why that is so important to you, to make sure you take advantage of your scholarship that you received in football.
Yes, sir.
To earn your education.
Yes, sir. Well, me leaving out of high school, I always knew that football isn't guaranteed to nobody. So I always went to college where you got to have a backup playing football. And living in this world that we live in today, I felt as if education is the best support and advantage that any black person, such as me as a black male, that I can have getting to the real world and the next life and business, stuff like that. Then being as I was on scholarship, that's a free education for me. So I'm gonna take this opportunity to the best of my advantage and go get a free degree, not only for me, but for my parents. So they won't have to pay for school and they can see me succeed in life. And me having a degree, it just helped me with a sense of myself, helped me feel a sense of comfort and stability. So that's all, you know, it's just a mindset, you know, a mentality that I have, that education is key. Yes, sir.
So important, and so well said. And if football doesn't work out, you say you already got plans in
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
store in terms of what would you like to do if this football thing, or because the air eventually is going to come out the ball, whether
Yes, sir.
it's going to come out next year or the
Yes,
3 or
sir.
4 years down the
Eventually.
road,
Yes,
you
sir.
always got to have something to fall back on. And right now, that plan for you is?
Physical therapy for one. I want to be a physical therapist, you know, help people recover with their muscles and learn more about that. I always found that intriguing. And if not, I can go into the real estate area, you know, ease money into that, and I can help our community, Greenville, with affordable housing, you know, different things like that I have in mind. But it's all gonna come in a future plan, and that's all. And just keep God first and just hope for the best.
Amen to that.
Yes, sir.
Well, Isaac, I appreciate you taking
I
time
appreciate
out of your
y'all.
busy schedule to
Yes,
join
sir.
us here on Overtime.
No problem.
Shed some light not only on your career from the past, Greenville High, Pine Bluff, Jackson State, but also shed some light on your future,
Yes,
which
sir.
looks very bright.
I appreciate y'all. Yes, sir.
Thanks a lot, Isaac
you.
Peppers, the
Thank
pep
you.
in the house,
Yes, sir.
bringing the flavor and then some. And we want to wish you nothing but the very best
Appreciate
and
that.
moving forward.
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right.
That's going to do it for your Overtime once again. And we want to thank you, the viewing audience, for blessing us with your time. Good night.